Hello everybody and welcome to my vlog. It's my second day of staying in the city of Angeles. That's how it's properly pronounced, not Angeles, it's Angeles. And I gotta tell you, sometimes you don't appreciate the things I had. Like when I was in Manila, I thought about like how my hotel is not that great and how it's hot and humid there, and there is traffic and there is pollution and there are no sidewalks and a lot of people, and certainly going to Angeles is better, but it's actually not better. Manila is much better city, I'll tell you that. And oh, look at that, hiring models, 15 girls. So if you need a job, think about that. They probably offer a 401k and medical insurance. So anyways, here in Angeles, like there is nothing really interesting going on. The only thing that is going for it is that the climate here is indeed less humid than in Manila, and so the heat is not really as unbearable. But everything else, like, it's just there are a lot of tourists here, more tourists per capita I think than in Manila, but they're mostly like grandpas and some middle-aged men from Western countries. And I don't know, somehow I want to approach one of them and ask, "Hey buddy, how's your pedophilia business going?" But I would probably not do this in any foreseeable future. It's probably not a good idea, but it's at least the thought I have. Today my plan is to go to a nearby city called Clark. I met a few people, like they were going, I'm okay, thank you. So I met a few people when I was riding a bus here. They were going on a teachers conference, so I'll hang out with them. They were going from a different island. So yeah, and you know, I actually checked, Clark is a city that has more interesting things than here. You know, I don't really trust that much, you know, the locals here. Like basically every place here is just they're trying to rip you off. I mean, in Manila that certainly does exist too. Like if you go to one of those non-legit people who are offering you a ride or something, or some sleazy taxi drivers, but if you just go to normal places, it's fine. Well, here, I don't know, it seems like not really, I wouldn't say safe, it's not really unsafe for me maybe, but it's a bit unsafe for my wallet, and I gotta watch it. So right now I'm going to breakfast, to Chowking. It's right here. And the interesting thing is that Jollibee's and Chowking are always right next to each other. I don't know if it's a coincidence or not, or some kind of a weird pattern. I guess good and evil are only a step away from each other. So, and yeah. In there, I don't know if you can see, there is like a blue building. in the background, and that's S&M Cyber Zone, which is the same mall as the one I went to in Manila, and it's pretty much like just a regular mall like the one in the US. So I mean, I've never been a mall person, never been into shopping or things like that. So anyways, that's all of my vlogs for today. Well, that's I meant to say that's my first vlog for the city of Angeles. There will be more, so stay tuned. Peace and love.